Malacanang says President Rodrigo Duterte's decision to have himself inoculated with COVID-19 vaccine in private is final. Let's find out why from Mark Fitalco.
Presidential spokesperson Harry Roque said the chief executive has decided to be vaccinated privately since he wants to be injected in his buttocks.
He has said so. Sabi nga niya dahil sa puwet siya magpapasaksak, so hindi po pwedeng public.
Some world leaders also received the COVID-19 vaccine away from the public eye. They include Queen Elizabeth, Prince Philip, and Pope Francis, while others like US President Joe Biden, Israel Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, and Indonesian President Joko Widodo, the world witnessed how they received the COVID-19 vaccines. Health Secretary Francisco Duque III appealed to the public to respect the president's decision. He also said COVID-19 vaccines would have the same effect even if it was injected in different parts of the body.
Pareho lang po ang magiging epekto niyan. Dahil yan naman po ang kanya pong ililikha, is the immune response. Ano ba yung immune response? Ibig sabihin, tataas, magkakaroon po tayo ng sundalo sa loob ng katawan. Ito po yung tinatawag natin antibodies.
DOH spokesperson Rosario Vergere also explained that it is possible to inoculate in other muscles or body parts besides the arm or the posterior.
Kapag ang isang tao po ay hindi pwede, halimbawa yung kanyang deltoid area ay masyado na siyang emaciated, payat na, binibigay natin sa ibang parte ng katawan. Katulad po ng ibang parte na muscular po ang tawag. Pwedeng dun sa anterolateral part of the thigh, or pwede rin po sa puwet, nabibigay din po yan sa upper part of the butt.
For now, it's not yet definite which COVID-19 vaccine the president will receive, though he earlier said he would want the vaccines developed by either China's Sinovac or the Russian-based Gamaleya and their Sputnik V. Mark Fitalco for The Nation.
Meanwhile, healthcare workers will be the topmost priority once vaccines from different manufacturers arrive in the country next month. According to Testing Czar Secretary Carlito Galvez Jr., over 1 million doses of COVID-19 vaccines developed by AstraZeneca, Pfizer, and Sinovac are expected. Again, more of the details from Mark Fitalco.
More than 1 million doses of COVID-19 vaccines are expected to be delivered in the country in February. Vaccine Czar Secretary Carlito Galvez Jr. said these vaccine products are from Pfizer, AstraZeneca, and Sinovac.
We are negotiating na meron pong darating na more or less 200 to 500 AstraZeneca for our health workers, ang Pfizer sa COVAX, and also 500,000 for Sinovac.
The government will prioritize healthcare workers for the first 1 million doses. But the vaccine cluster is also looking at the possibility to include the families of frontliners in the priority list.
Kailangan po nating isipin na pag nabakunahan po yung ating frontliner at umuwi siya sa kanilang bahay, makasama ang kanyang pamilya na hindi bakunado, yung risk po na pwede pa rin siyang magkaroon ay naandun pa rin.
The government is targeting to secure 148 million doses of COVID-19 vaccines for some 50 to 70 million Filipinos this year. This is also the requirement to achieve the coveted herd immunity in the country. But according to DOH,
we know that the vaccines are not enough to be delivered all at the same time so that we can immunize this number of the population, number of people in the population. Ang priority po natin ngayon ay mabawasan ang pagkaka-ospital, mabawasan yung mga taong nagkakaroon ng severe disease, mabawasan po yung mga taong nagkakasakit o nagpapakita ng mga sintomas.
As the country prepares for the rollout of COVID-19 vaccines, the DOH has already created Vaccine Operations Center in all regional offices. They also have downloaded readiness assessment tools for the local government units. They have also conducted training to assist those who show adverse reactions. The DOH then advised those who may have allergies from foods or medicines to consult their doctors first for eligibility to receive the COVID-19 vaccine. Mark Fitalco for The Nation.